Hello, chatterbox out there. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today, I got ready for the day ahead and had a nice refreshing shower, and I had some jam toast and a cup of tea, and went onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and did some drawing and some arts and craft. And my younger brother was at his girlfriend's house, and it's his girlfriend's birthday today. And my older sister is at her boyfriend's house, and my older brother is up in uni at the moment. And I got ready for the day ahead and FaceTimed my best mate, and we're going to be going swimming tomorrow and on a massive nature walk and just having a good catch up because we've been so busy with college, work placements, and our jobs and stuff that we haven't been able to meet up. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I Snapchatted him a bit. Then my dad got back from the doctors and his leg is healing well, and he wasn't feeling too well, so he didn't come with me and my mum and my sister to get the bookshelf from our family friend's mum's old house that they were having a clearance from because sadly she'd passed away. And we went and got the bookshelf, and the views from her house that she used to live in was so nice, and I got an Instagram pic of that view. Then we put the bookshelf in the back of our car and made our way to my grandparents' house, and I went out the back room of my grandparents' house and sat and watched a classic episode of Coronation Street, and then had some cups of tea and we had a good catch up. And my grandma showed me a thing that she'd got from the Isle of Wight while they were away. She's got this nice bird ornament that the inside you open it has a necklace in, and it's so cute. And then me and my mum and my sister made our way to my younger brother's girlfriend's house, and my sister and I and my mum got McDonald's on the way, and my grandma had given me money for the McDonald's, so that was very nice of her to do so. And then we made our way to my brother's girlfriend's house and waited there for my younger brother and his girlfriend to get back, and they'd been out for a meal. And while we were there, we just got talking to her mum, and it was our first introduction to her. It was a bit awkward at first, but she's lovely, and we had some custard tea and just had a good chat. And then my younger brother and his girlfriend arrived, and we gave her her presents and her cards and had a good catch up. And they are staying at a nice hotel this evening, so that's very nice for them. And me, my younger brother and his girlfriend, and my younger brother's girlfriend's mum are going off to see Death Day in cinema on Saturday. For some reason, I keep on thinking Saturday is tomorrow. It's weird when when you're on half term, all the days kind of get muddled up. And so tomorrow, me and my mate are going swimming, and my younger brother and his girlfriend are going off out, and my older brother is staying down for the next few days and going back Sunday. So my dad said maybe my older brother could come swimming with me and my mate. Not sure yet. He'll probably just wind me up, but maybe that would be good because we'd be able to get a lift up instead of having to walk all the way to the leisure centre. I'll have a think about that. And we got back from being at my younger brother's girlfriend's house for an all gathering, and I watched today's Henry and Neighbours, and I didn't have any tea because I had McDonald's earlier that day. So I just had some cereal and a few nibbles and watched EastEnders and Emmerdale and Hollyoaks, and then another Emmerdale because there's two Emmerdales tonight. And Anne's back in Emmerdale tonight. I'm so happy that he's back. And Chaz and Paddy look set to be together. I love Chaz and Paddy. I jokingly said on Twitter, "Oh, I hope Robin and Paddy and Chaz have a joint wedding," as a joke, and everyone was kicking off saying, "Ew, that's disgusting." No, hopefully that doesn't happen. It probably wouldn't, but I think that would be quite sweet. I really want Paddy to become Aaron's dad because Paddy is such a good father figure for Aaron, and I love that they hugged when Aaron came back into the Woolpack. The ending of tonight's episode, poor Charity, almost got burgled, and the Woolpack might be getting repossessed. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Horlicks has been kicking off. Poor Nita's handed herself in. Mac's so vile, and it's all kicking off ready for the school explosion. It looks like Luke's alcohol bottle that's in the basement at the school is obviously going to spill, and it's got a flammable sign on the back, and that's obviously going to be what happens to and how it explodes. So yeah, it's all kicking off, and I'm really proud that Yasmin told the two girls, Perry and I can't remember the other one, told them how bad self harming is and how they need to stop it because it could end up getting them into serious trouble and stuff. And I'm glad that she's trying to help them. So yeah, that's been really good. EastEnders, Fee and Max, and the fact that they're trying to bring down Wolford has been stressful as ever. Jay gave Billy some money because he was in a lot of trouble with the business, and yeah, it's just all kicking off in the soaps. And I went and drew and worked on my books and subscription stories for my doll show slash game, and got my Bluetooth dolls ready to sort out and played with my main Bluetooth doll. I did some arts and craft and some illustrating and designing, and I watched some DVDs and some stuff off record and listened to some CDs and some vinyl. I played Minecraft and COD. My older brother went off to rugby and he is now back, and I had some toast and a cup of tea and watched some stuff off record and BBC Player and catch up and some stuff off demand, and did some arts and craft and tidied up my office when I've been working on my books and also my dollhouse when I've been playing my dog games last show. And I played with my memory doll and played on Stardoll, I Dress Up and Thriv and some other game sites, and played Ludo, Cheat, Uno, Spoons and some other cards and board games, and played some puzzles and did some colouring in and some designing and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue and Madonna and a bit of Shania Twain. And I rested for a bit and I played with my dog Haas for a little bit and threw the tennis ball for him. And I sorted out my dolls and dollhouse and been playing with my main Bluetooth doll and chatted with some of my mates on Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter. I lost a few Twitter followers, and normally I would get really annoyed and upset, but I'm not going to let losing a few Twitter followers get me down. I had such a good day. I'm on cloud nine right now. I worked on some new songs and they are pretty decent, and some new scripts and storylines for my Doctor Slash game, and some new parts to my book series. And I'm writing a gay short story at the moment, a gay little story about equality and stuff. And I've already written a few books like this because love is love, and I am very with LGBTQ community, and I watch some classic soap episodes and some Halloween and Christmas films, and watched Love Actually and Hocus Pocus, and I watched Letters to Juliet last night. Blimmin' love that film, it's such a good film. I watched the Doll Tutorials and Doll Tours and some vlogs and vines, and watched Thunderbirds and Little Shop of Horrors, and watched Nanny McPhee and Jumanji. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. He was such a good actor. Loved Jumanji so much. And I listened to a bit of Dido and a bit of Duran Duran, a little bit of the 80s. And I read some Marvel and DC comics and some fashion comics and a few Vogue magazines, and did some illustrating for my new characters for my book series. My book series is going really well. I'm on book 4, almost book 5, planning book 5 as we speak, and yes, I'm just so happy with it. It's going really well and I'm just loving it, and I can't wait to go back to work placement next week. I'm loving it there and I just love it so much. I think I go back on Halloween. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. So I got given a letter before we broke up for half term saying when we come back. I know that I finished for Christmas on the 15th of December. 15th. Normally we don't finish till like the 19th of December. So that means I'll have a lot of time to get Christmas presents ready and get everything ready for Christmas. And next week it's my cousin's 2nd birthday. He's grown so fast and I cannot wait. His birthday's on the 1st of November, but we're going to be having a party on the 5th of November, so firework night, and that's on a Sunday, and we're going to his to have a massive gathering, and I'm going to be getting him a present tomorrow after going swimming and having a walk. Me and my mate are hopefully going to be looking around the child shops. We'll probably do that and get something to eat. We probably will end up doing that because that's what we normally end up doing, is pottering around the charity shops, just having a nose. And I am so happy that my cousin, who was born prematurely and is still quite small, but she's developing well, and she's doing really well. She's now started walking and was 1-1, and we saw a video when we Snapchatted and FaceTimed her the other day. We saw her 1-1, and it's such a precious thing to see, and it's just so overwhelming. So I'm really happy about that. She had an injection the other day for like a flu thing, and she was feeling a bit rotten today, but she's doing well. And my other cousin is doing well. She's 10 now, and she's doing really well at school, and she was just saying how well she's doing. So yeah, that's really good. I was talking to this guy on Snapchat that I met on Tinder, and he turned out to be a little bit of a jerk. So I just ended that. So Lovey, what can you do? You can't always get a good one. As they say, there's plenty more fish in the sea. And yeah, I was just talking to my mate about that, because me and my mate are so close that we talk about literally everything. And so yeah, I was just talking to him about it, and he was like, "Oh well, hope you're okay, buddy," and all this. And yeah, it's good. Everyone always thinks that me and him are together. I was like, nope, we're just best mates. Literally, we're like brothers, and we're so close. He's probably one of the only few people from secondary school that's had my back from day one and never like drifted apart. We always stay in touch. Two best friends are like that. You can see each other and then be ages without seeing each other, and it's like you've never been away when you see each other again. So yeah, I cannot wait to see him again tomorrow. The long-awaited reunion, and I'm now off to go have a cheese toastie because I'm pretty hungry. Because all I had was a bowl of cereal earlier on, because I had McDonald's for lunch. So I'm gonna have a cheese and pickle toastie and a cup of tea, and start cracking on with working on my book series. Hopefully, going to be starting on book 5 soon, and sorting on my Beta dolls. I hope you've all had a lovely day, or have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you around with a new video coming soon. Bye!